Hello people YouTube, it's me, Quiv7 here once again, and I'm here to talk about pretty much gaming things. Not like gaming news or another part to a certain thing that I should be doing, but it's just about gamers. And why I hate some gamers of this generation. Okay? Here's the pretty much the reason why I pretty much hate gamers of today. They're pretty much ungrateful bastards. Pretty much. A company who will make a game that looks pretty much spectacular and looks just flat out fantastic. They if it is like a sequel, prequel, a trilogy, or just a starting off game, and it looks fantastic, gamers will say that the graphics suck. For what purpose? Really, who cares? Who gives a fuck about graphics? I mean, games now, do we have to look kind of better than they did back then? Because if they looked worse than they do now, then probably no one would probably want to get that type of game. But if it looks like up to today's standards, they will always say that the graphics suck, no matter what type of game it is. But yeah, it doesn't like. But if it's like for something like Call of Duty, Battlefield, or something like that, they'll say, "Oh, hey, the graphics improved." Yeah, like fuck you. That's pretty much what I'm saying. We have a lot of good games out there, way better games besides Call of Duty, and Battlefield out there, way better games. And yet they always say that the graphics suck. Just sucking the dick of Treyarch and other things like that. They will always say that Call of Duty has better graphics. I don't even know who makes Battlefield, so I don't even know who they're sucking the dick off of. So, you know what? I don't care who makes Battlefield. I don't buy those games anyway. And you people could say that I'm not a man or something like that. I don't really care. I just don't like playing first person shooters. But yeah, more things. Just gamers of this generation are just so fucking ungrateful. They will go out of their way just to make sure that everything about the game is perfect. All pretty much gamers want today is first person shooters. They do not really appreciate the talents of different other companies at all. They will bash on a company for no godforsaken reason, just for the sole purpose because it doesn't make the same games as the other companies do. Also, another thing is that some gamers of this generation are really retarded, and in some regions of actually just playing a video game and just bashing on other players for just being bad. Like literally, because since my console wasn't working, but now getting it fixed, I was actually just playing just a Transformer WFC, whatever that was a part of it, I think, of the title. Anyway, the demo, the multiplayer, it was an online multiplayer demo, which was actually really fun. And I talked about more of this on my Xbox Live, right, which I was really angry at the time. So yeah, so if you watch that, do not follow anything that I say. Well, anyway, this guy just had to call just for no reason because he was just killing. Like, the only person he was killing was me. He didn't kill anyone else besides me. He had to pretty much just to call me a noob and everything. And I thought he was a kid, and so I just kind of went and told him to stop, and then he fucking called me mental. He also said that he was gonna sue me for no reason, all because I told him to stop. So gamers are not only stupid, they're whiny bitches, and they're ungrateful. Some gamers of this generation. Some other gamers are really nice people, grateful for what they have, and don't bash on different people or different companies because either the players are doing bad. They will probably say, "Oh, well, nice try, but you just couldn't do it this time. Maybe you could get it next time." That's how I do with players. Like, okay, I know if I'm playing good now, later I'm probably gonna suck. So you're probably gonna do better than me at one point. So just keep trying very hard, and you get to what you're striving for. But if it's friendly competition, I will tell other players to suck my balls. Not kidding. But if it's friendly competition anyway. And for different companies first, if they're making a video game, I will praise it for what it looks like and for what it is. If I think the idea is stupid, well, then I call it stupid. But it's not like I had a choice in the matter. Hell, the game may become the most popular game of all time. I don't know. Just my opinion out there, but still, I'm just one person. But yet, there's like multitude of gamers out there that's just fucking grateful at all. Okay, and I for one, and also for graphical games where people say graphics suck, is some of the indie games that people will see. That's why there's so many also Xbox fanboys out there who are sucking the dick off of Microsoft, even though they're the Xbox 720 and not calling it the Xbox One because it's still a stupid name. They're sucking the dick off of Microsoft because of the Xbox 720. Because it didn't, and it doesn't even, and they're always defending the console no matter like what was wrong with it. And I mean, it's like I said in my Xbox 720 versus PS4, it looked like a fucking cable box. All it cared about is TV sports, and everything, and everything else that was wrong with it until they changed it around. But they kept defending it. That's why some, and it's only because they think, and mostly because they're going to be getting Call of Duty up there, which doesn't really make sense since Call of Duty and Battlefield is going to be on the PS4 too. So you don't have to get the Xbox 720 to get it. The only game that they're probably going to are going to pretty much get that you can't get on the PS4 that they announced, or is Halo, which I don't care about Halo. Yeah, even though pretty much a lot of the gamers love Halo, I just can't really care for it. I mean, I've always looked at it, but I've never been interested. Well, anyway, back to what I was actually saying. But yeah, graphical wise for indie games, they will not fucking appreciate it. If it's not Call of Duty, it's not their type of game. That's pretty much how gamers go these days. But let me just at least say something. At least let me try. I'm going to actually try something. I'm going to try and find something good about some of you new age gamers of this generation. Let me try to find something depth in my brain. Anything that I ever found that was actually good. Dun ha 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 Okay, I thought of something. Also, for anyone that can figure out what I was actually, well, technically I wasn't humming. I was just saying it with my mouth open. But technically I'm going to call it humming anyway. I don't care. For anyone that can guess what type of song I was humming, then one up to you. You are awesome. But anyway, I found something that's actually good about you type of new generation gamers that describe how horrible you guys are. That is one good thing. You guys are comedic. You guys make me laugh. You guys make other gamers laugh, and you probably make a whole company laugh because of how stupid you guys are and how rude you guys are. Because you think that some people actually give a shit for what you have to say, and also and that we make fun of you. We actually make fun of you because of what you're doing and how just stupid, rude, and how fucking ungrateful you are. It's very hilarious. It's just so fucking awesome. It's just like, it's amazing on how bad a lot of new age gamers are. Fuck, they'll eat like a fucking adult will bash on a little kid if they say that Call of Duty sucks. That's how terrible you guys are. And we will make fun of you, those type of people, and it's fucking hilarious. I mean, I do it almost every day. I make fun of new age gamers mostly every day. Hell, I have a friend of mine I can't call him a new age gamer because pretty much he plays games like Halo, Call of Duty, and Battlefield, and yeah, I kind of make fun of him. He makes fun of me because I don't play those type of games, but I don't care. I don't care because I just don't want to play those type of games. You can play those type of games? I don't want to. I play, technically, like, childish games, you could call them anyway. I play things like Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, and other games like that. You have a problem with that? Well, then I don't give a fuck. It's me. Not you. It's me. But for all you other gamers that are good, wholesome people that try and be nice to different other gamers, try to show gamers a good time, not in that way. But anyway, I hope you know what I'm talking about. Also trying to well, you don't always have to be nice. If it's like friendly competition, and say it's between you and a good person, or one of a friend of you, or you guys can kid around about and make fun of each other like that way, just not in like harsh ways and everything like that. And you guys and for those who actually appreciate graphics for what they are, they don't one up to you guys. You guys are awesome. And just for all the gamers who are grateful, love you guys. But the other people, I hate you all. Well, anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say. The only reason I even sparked up the idea to even do this video is because I just kept watching videos of, new games that are coming out that I really thought that actually look cool. I just watched the trailer for GTA 5, which actually looks way better than GTA 4. In so many areas that it's not even funny. So many areas it's not even funny. And yet people will just say this game sucks and the graphics suck, you ungrateful bastards. that's like one, like I mean it's been circling in my brain like for like a few weeks now. But then just watching that one trailer and watching people say this game sucks sparked up the whole entire thing. Well, anyway, that's really all I have to say. This has been me, Quaban87. See y'all next time. Or have a nice day, too. Whichever one you like to have.